Well, hello there, everybody. Look at the state of me. Look at the state of me. I have been in a state of hibernation. This winter has been long, and daylight savings time is now behind us. The sun will come out for springtime. Yeah, the sun is out. Next week is the first day of spring, baby. So I just need to like peel off the layers of this winter hibernation and enter and blossom into my spring form. And we're gonna do that together today. We're gonna have a little bit of a springtime glow up. We're gonna tackle the body, tackle the hair, get our life together and have us feeling fabulous for the new season that is upon us. It really is like a seasonal shift for me. I do get very excited and feel very rejuvenated when the next season rolls around, and especially as the sun is coming out and the weather's getting warmer, your girl just enters her happy phase of the year, okay? Because winter can be long, winter can be dark, and we do not need to let that linger. So I've done my workout this morning. I'm looking... Let's put ourselves together. Happy almost spring. Let's have a little springtime glow up together, shall we? Our journey here together today is gonna start in the shower. Your girl needs to bathe myself. I also need to shave and I need to wash my hair. I actually need to show you guys my hair right now. To give you some context, I have washed my hair once since I got it done with Armene. That's disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. It does look much better and healthier since I've gone back to the darker side of life, but she still needs some TLC today. But before we go in, obviously I'm going to talk to you about what I'm using in the shower. And I am very thrilled to say that this portion of the video is very kindly sponsored by Necessaire. The first time I ever used Necessaire products was in 2019. But you guys, okay, I got a set in from Necessaire and it's the Body Ritual set. And it comes with 5 full-size products. And I got the sandalwood scent and it smells like heaven. And I'm going to talk to you guys about it, okay? Now, if you haven't heard of Necessaire before, you've definitely seen it. Very stunning, very aesthetically pleasing packaging. But they are a brand that prides themselves in being clean and climate conscious. They strive to be better for the planet. They donate 1% of their profits. They use recyclable and recycled materials for both their product packaging. And they also abide by the EU beauty standards for all of their formulations, which is arguably much more strict and much more abundant in the restrictions and how thorough it is than the regulations in North America. So if you want to read more about Necessaire, what they do as a brand, I'm going to leave the link in the description box down below to their footprint page, which kind of just lays it all out so beautifully. So we're starting in the shower and I'm gonna be starting with the body exfoliator. This one is in the scent sandalwood. It smells like heaven. If you guys are like me and you struggle with KP on the backs of your arms, for me it's the backs of my arms and the backs of my legs, this is the product formulated for you, okay? It's got the AHAs, BHAs, that helps with uneven skin texture, uneven skin tone, and it's also formulated specifically to deal with KP, which is very, very exciting. The packaging is so luxe. Can we just take in this beauty? And what I love about this one specifically in comparison to other exfoliators that I've used is that the beads are so fine, the formula is so gentle, and it just feels a lot less abrasive when you are scrubbing it on your skin. So it's like doing the job, but it's just not as intense feeling. It still feels like a really nice, like soothing experience. And it just, oh my God, it smells so good. It also comes in unscented if you don't like any fragrance in your products. All of their products come in an unscented version, but you guys know how much I love a woodsy scent. The sandalwood is like everything to me. So I use this about once or twice a week, depending on how KPE I'm feeling. And I specifically use this on the backs of my arms and the backs of my legs because that's where I get the most rough. Then we're going in with the body wash, which is also in the sandalwood scent, and it smells divine. Ugh. Can I also just say I really appreciate this cap for when you're in the shower and like slippy. That's so nice. They call this the multivitamin cleanser. It's got so much goodness in here, so many plant oils, super moisturizing on the skin, so you're like cleansing without getting that stripping feeling, which is really nice. So we're starting with these. I'm gonna go scrub my body, wash my hair, do a little shave, and I'll meet you when the shower's done. We are clean. Oh, the hair wash feels so good. We are smoothed, we are shaven, blessed be. No matter what I do, the second I exit the shower, I need to apply lotion immediately because I instantly turn into a crepe. Enter the body lotion and the body serum. First of all, packaging, as always, positively divine. And both of these are actually unscented, which is really nice if you are a very sensitive skinned gal like myself, and a lot of products with certain fragrances in them can tend to make your body like very itchy throughout the day, which is nice. They treat the sensitivity in the products like you would your face. So the body lotion is one that I have used and absolutely loved before. Body serum was actually new to me. I absolutely love the pump. So easy to apply. This is packed with hyaluronic acid, and this actually also was awarded the seal of acceptance by the National Eczema Association. So the body lotion in itself is a beautiful, like juicy moisturizing option for the body, but then this is just that extra level of moisture that you can pinpoint and use on your body if you have eczema, dry spots, or just some extra crepey dry spots like on your elbows, your knees, maybe where you've applied an exfoliator like on the backs of your arms and the backs of your legs, like whatever. It's just that extra layer, that extra depth of moisture for the body. So I actually like to mix the two of these together and rub it all over. So I start with the body lotion and then like 1 to 2 pumps of the serum, mix it all together. And I just drenched myself in this. Cover all of the chesticles, all of the legsicles. And it is such a beautiful, juicy combination. If you have very, very dry skin on your body, this little combo. And the lotion's also meant to help with skin elasticity and firmness. And do you guys remember when I used another body serum once? It was like a firming body serum. And I thought it would be like this, like oozy, juicy goodness on my skin and like tightening it up and making my skin feel fabulous. And I put this like firming serum around all my bits, because when I apply my body lotion, I put it everywhere, like butt, bits and all, you know, I'm dry everywhere. I put it all over, and it did not warn me that it would be burning. It was like a lip plumping lip gloss, like burning sensation all on my butt and bits. Oh my God, I know I mentioned it in a video at some point, but I can promise you that this one does not do that. It's helping with the firmness and smoothness of the skin without the burning. Thank you, Necessaire. So then the final product in the set is the deodorant gel. And you guys, you know how I have fared with some natural deodorants in the past, okay? It's not gone well for me in the odor department, but this is meant to help with obviously combating the odor in the pits, but it also helps with exfoliating. So if you get like ingrown hairs or bumps, which is like a huge reason why I started getting laser hair removal in the first place. And first of all, the packaging, obviously, again, is positively glorious, but the sandalwood scent of this deodorant, like I'm gonna be sniffing my pits all day long with this. It smells so good. If you guys love the scent of sandalwood, like it smells amazing. Ugh. So those are the 5 products that are in the Body Ritual set from Necessaire that I have been using and loving, and literally, I'll say it again, obsessed with the sandalwood scent. If you wanted to try all of these products individually, the cost would be $143, but they've bundled all the products together for $100. So you have some major savings there, but if you wanted to save even more, you can use my code Alana for an extra 10% off of your order from the Necessaire website. I'll link all the products, obviously, that I'm using in this video in the description box down below, as well as the code. And thank you so much to Necessaire. These products are absolutely beautiful, and I was so happy to have them in my routine again. I have suddenly turned orange in the camera, and I don't know why. Anyway, let's move on to the hair, and let's also tackle the face. Listen, you guys know I love a multi-masking moment, okay? Normally I would do like a nice pore clearing mask, but like I've already mentioned 1,000 times, I've been using this guy right here, a little retin-A, okay? And my face is absolutely falling off, so I'm gonna do not my usual, and we're just gonna go in with some intense moisture today. This is the Caudalie moisturizing mask, and I'm just gonna put like the most thick layer of this on my face and let it soak in while we do the hair, because this is the springtime glow up. We need to bring some glow and moisture back into our face. So I'm gonna put this on and just let it soak while we do the hair. I'm also gonna spray on some of the Tower 28 SOS spray. I haven't used this in a minute, but I'm gonna spray this on top just to let it do like a little double time action on my face. So in my hair, I'm gonna put 2 of these in. I've got this new Carousel Scalp Serum, and then I have my Blonde Absolute Leave-In treatment. Starting with that serum on the scalp, we need some scalp health, glowing on the face, glowing on the scalp. And then obviously this is from the Blonde Absolute line. You guys know how much I love the Blonde Absolute line. Even though I'm not technically blonde anymore, I still have highlighted hair. And so it still feels so nice, and then it also acts as a heat protectant. So just running that through the ends. My towel keeps dropping off. We're switching to the robe. Do a quick blow dry. Listen, my hair's been like having a minute. We've got a lot of hair fallout. I'm getting like dandruff. And now that my hair is darker too, I feel like I just see it so much more. And I'm like, Armene, help, help, what do I do? Which is why I started using that scalp serum, because I just feel like I need just some extra love on my hair, truly. It could totally just be product buildup because I've also been disgusting and like not washing my hair as much. But yeah, the scalp just needed some extra love. So I'm gonna do an air wrap. Listen, I'm not cool in one with the new kids, okay? I've still got the OG that I'm interchanging, but every time I see someone using the new one, I'm like, ugh, I wonder if it's like better. I wonder if anything else was updated in it, and to just be able to, you know, not have to switch between the two obviously would be magical. But how much time are you really saving? Like these are $1 million. Like, I'm not gonna buy a new air wrap just to have that, you know? I already have one and it works perfectly fine. But I'm curious to know the magic. If any of you have the updated version of the air wrap, tell me about your experience. So when I air wrap, I just section my hair into 4. I part it in the middle and then I clip each quarter up. Sorry, I always do this in the mirror. I can't see what I'm doing. And then I go through and air wrap my hair. Now listen, I don't know what happened. The second Armene touched my hair and blessed me with this healthy color, my blowout from Armene plus my air wrapped hair has lasted me so long. Like, I haven't even been touching my dry shampoo. That is unheard of for me. At the same time, I'm also having like a very dry scalp and some weird stuff going on, but like my hair isn't really getting as dry and oily and gross. Like, I do the air wrap and I sleep and it's still fine the next day, which hasn't happened for me for a while. So I think my hair like really needed that nice big chop that we did the last time I went, and it's feeling good, it's feeling healthy, and I'm gonna do it again. So I just go through, air wrap my hair. So when I'm finished air wrapping, this is what my hair looks like, which it's giving Lord Farquaad, like Lord Farquaad without the short hair. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just, the shape doesn't work so much. So when I pull it out, I instantly try to like pull it straight, just at least on these front pieces. I still haven't figured out what to do with that, but basically I'll just either go in with my straightener or my curling iron and just kind of touch up these front pieces, or else they're just a little bit too much for me. Like, this is too much. And I felt like when my hair was lighter, I didn't mind it, but with the darker hair, I don't know. Like, when Armene did my blowout, it's just that it's like voluminous, but it's straight. It's almost like a lived in feeling, not that like big bouncy blowout. I just don't love it as much as I did when my hair was lighter. Is that crazy? I know some of you are gonna totally understand what I mean, but it's just like a totally different vibe. I don't know. Anyway, that's the hair right out of the air wrap. I'm gonna take some hair oil and just put that in the ends. So I take the bulk of it and I run it in the ends, and then I'll just like take whatever's left on my hands and I just kind of brush it through just to put the hydration all over. And then the frizz is so real, so real. Okay, so what I do to try to help that a little bit, I have my Moroccan oil luminous hairspray, and I'm just spraying it in my hand, and I literally go like this on top and like smush it down. And I'd say that doing that helps a little bit. It's not entirely helpful, but it does help a little bit. And then I take the hairspray and run that through the rest of my hair. I just pinned my hair out of the way because this mask has now been on my face for so long, and I need to wash it off and like actually do my skincare. And I just have to show you guys these little things. I saw these on TikTok, and they're these little scrunchies that you put onto your wrists so that the water doesn't fall down while you're washing your face. And I know that technically I'm in my robe and I'm not necessarily clothed in normal clothing that I would be worried about getting water all over, but I just wanted to show you because it's so brilliant. I literally keep it in the basket beside my sink, and when I'm washing my face, I put these on. And especially if you're an Apple Watch wearer, which I just put it back on because, guys, I gotta track my steps. It just stops the water from falling down. So brilliant. Absolutely love this. Whoever posted that on TikTok, bless you. So I'm just gonna give my face a little rinse. That mask felt so nice, honestly, but time for skincare. I'm almost done. Almost made my way through my SkinCeuticals Fullerton CF. I mean, I've been using this one, I want to say it's almost been 3 years. That might be overshooting it. At least 2, maybe 2.5. The timeline is wonky in my brain, but yeah, I've been pretty much married to the Fullerton CF. So obviously there's the new Revitalift one from L'Oreal, but the biggest difference that I noticed right away from the 2 of these was that the SkinCeuticals is more of just like a plain liquid. Like, you put it on your face, and I guess there's a little bit of a tackiness, but for the most part, it's just like putting water on your skin. Like, there's nothing left over. Whereas this is more like a serum. Like you kind of feel it. You feel like a little juicy layer being put on. And it also has fragrance. So for me, someone with like very, very sensitive skin, that was obviously like my biggest question was like, why was there fragrance in here? But then at the same time, there's obviously like the huge price difference. So you have to choose whatever vitamin C, whatever product works for you, whatever works within your budget. I think it's super nice that there's other options available that aren't $200, you know? Going with my Caudalie eye cream. Literally, I make my way through these so much. Maybe I'm just a tragic overuser of product, but I just love this resveratrol eye cream so much. It feels so good. Amping up the moisture, I'm going to use that L'Oreal Revitalift Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Put that all over. Then I'm going to use the Benefit Professional Smooth Sip Moisturizer. I think I mentioned this before, but this is a really nice moisturizer option if you're like about to do your makeup and you want kind of like a moisturizer and a primer in one. Like this just gives that feeling. It's super plump, lovely, juicy, and has a nice like cooling effect as well. And then my ultraviolet, I forgot the name of this for a second, Supreme Screen Hydrating Facial Sunscreen. This one is like technically tinted. It's got a little bit of a tint. It's not that plain, very white, chalky sunscreen, but it doesn't like have any coverage. You know, it doesn't leave a tint. So it's tinted enough to not leave a very striking white cast, but it's not giving you coverage, you know? So again, I'm going to do my makeup, so I'm not wearing a tinted sunscreen today. It's just the regular lineup. So the moisturizing is done. We're clean, we're moisturized, the body's moisturized, the face is dealt with, the hair is done. The morning portion of my little glow up is done. I actually have to go film and go about my day, do some work, and then I'm actually going to meet with you again later this evening for the evening portion of this glow up. I'm gonna love you and leave you here for a bit, and I'll see you tonight. Good evening. Literally 12 hours later. Much has transpired since I've seen you. Specifically on the face. I don't know what, I mean, listen. Today is day one. It's a raging parting of the seas down there, you know? And I feel like that manifested over the day as the day one came. You know what I mean? Anyway, Mount Vesuvius grew on my frickin' forehead literally as the day went on today. So I did, in fact, put on the lovely Benefit Deep Retreat, both on this mountain and also right here on my nose, because it was just like, it's amazing. It's amazing how your skin can just fly to a different planet throughout the day. So yeah, anyway, also my body was just like, oh, you want to do a little spring glow up? No. But we shall press forward nonetheless. So continuing the evening portion of the glow up, aka putting a tan on, because nothing gives me the feeling of a glow up like putting a tan on, okay? Often I will do this during the day and I'll do the Saint Tropez Express, but because we're gonna do this overnight, I'm gonna pull out the lovely Ashley Graham Saint Tropez mousse, the Luxe Whipped Creme mousse, and put this on overnight. So I'm gonna don the tan. I'm also gonna put white strips on because that also helps in the whole glow up moment. I have no particular brand that I love. I usually just buy whichever brand is on sale. And I only ever buy white strips on sale because if you're in Canada and you're buying them at Shoppers Drug Mart, there's always a box that's going to be on sale. So I only put them on my top teeth because my bottom teeth are way too sensitive. And if you can see that, and I don't know if you can like see that in videos, you don't really see my bottom teeth a whole lot, but if you ever notice it, there's a strong contrast in the shades between my top teeth and my bottom teeth from years of using white strips. But if you drink coffee, if you drink wine, all that good stuff, you know, it's nice to pop in some white strips now and again. And I don't do it like consecutively. I kind of just throw one onto my teeth whenever I feel like my teeth are looking a little lackluster. That's that. Let's don the tan, shall we? Oh, I haven't used the mousse in so long. I forgot how weird it feels. But it smells so good when you're applying it. Why is it also, why am I literally green? I look like I'm wearing a green shirt. Something's wrong here. Like, look at this side and look at this side. Why is this side so green? Can you imagine if I just stained myself green? I don't know what I would do. I'm concerned, but we'll keep going, obviously. At your earliest convenience, could you please come do my back?
It smells so bad.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna smell like all night. Oh, uh-oh. You're gonna be spreading that for a while. What did I do when I was single? I must have just had a white back for a couple years. All right, pals, the tan is applied. Dan came to my rescue. For the back, I'm gonna go bake overnight. And hopefully, this green will be gone, and what will remain is a sweet springtime glow. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning! The tan is on, the tan is living. I just finished getting ready, and I did actually film my updated spring makeup for you because that's kind of the second part of this spring glow up. We gotta deal with the body, clean ourselves, scrub that winter layer off, and then embrace the spring glow, my friends, in the makeup. So you guys will be seeing my updated new like seasonal spring makeup look next. I hope you're excited, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Truly, I feel so much better. I feel so much more alive, and I'm so excited to embrace the spring season ahead. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little spring glow up. Please let me know in the comments down below what you are doing, if anything, to glow up for spring. What are some of your favorite bits and products that you add to your routine to have a little mini glow up? I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here and for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for a new one. Bye!